Estamos en directo. Sí, no. Estamos en directo. Sí. Al asteroide. ¿He dicho asteroide o esteroide? No sé. A ver. Ah, te las ponen como secundarias. Vale, vale, vale. Más del directo. Hostias. Eh, Torcha. No me equivoco, en cada torcha, antes de llegar, había como unas trampas.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn go.
Vale, o sea, todo eso son torres. Joder. Antes de entrar. No voy a subir. A ver, igual por el otro lado. A ver. vale, como... Aquella era la que recordaba yo, que creo que todo eso son... Por ahí como un campo de mina. O sea, los ingenieros desaparecidos estarán en las estaciones estas. Acabo de descubrir. Uy, hay algo. Hay algo. Vale. Aquí creo que es la primera vez que se ven a los puñeteros batarianos que distingo en eso. Míralos. Hijos de puta. Es que me dan un asco.
Batarians. Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron! Move it!
Run. Puta. Tengo mucho asco a los batarianos.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are
Porque los
going to die.
batarianos odian a los humanos y ya está.
If I find out anything, I'll...
I've gotta go. Good luck.
No hay mucho más. Joder. Es ligera. Me cago en su puta madre. Trae, trae. Hostia, qué cosa más fea, ¿no? Ay. No me gusta. Oh. Será mejor y tal, pero... Uf. Parezco uno de Sado o algo. Esta escopeta. Telefonador. Vale.
Hey,
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Laos, padre.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Ay, un momento. Cosas del directo. Ahora. A ver.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you,
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Vale. Este DLC de consecuencias en Mass Effect 3. A Mass Effect, esto, bueno, en el 2 creo que solo te llega como a correr y ya está. La mierda. Oh Dios, esta no. Fuera. Adiós. No. Ay, ah, igual se pasa al mal con la radio. Otro muerto.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Ay. En serio. Joder. Ay.
Cover me.
Ahí esta es otra. Qué mierda.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attached to something.
Puede que se me olvide.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Corre bien. A ver.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Vale. A ver. Pues es que me cago en puta madre, o sea.
Fall back to the base!
Eran hijos de... ¡Ay, qué cabrones! Que se van. O sea, si me vuelvo al coche se piran. Hijos de puta. No, que... Ay. Oye. ya. ¿Qué carajo es esto? Parece el Metal Gear 1, el combate contra Ray Fox. Es que... allá hay otra. Es que no... Aquí, cabrón. Y yo me cago en todo.
Move it!
Nos han tirado mierdas, no sé qué. Ha sido... normal. Me hace mucha gracia golpearles. Ahora esto no me hace tanta gracia.
Lost shields!
Tu puta madre. No, 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 no. Bien. Ay.
Negative contacts.
All clear.
A darse. Dale. A dar 7. No. Vale.
setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Fuck.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
¿Qué le he hecho ya? 31, joder. A ver, esta noche.
Got it.
Montos ya. La cagué por acá. Montos ya. Qué raro. Así que supongo que será el cadáver Montoya. No. 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 Coño. Los drones. Una fusil de pulso. Pero le da mucho. Es que este V. No sé.
Clear.
¡No! ¿Dónde está? Carros, qué de talentos. ¡Yo puta!
Release the Baron!
We got them all, Shepard.
Vale. mineral que consigues aquí. En el
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Vale, espera. A ver.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Atacarlo.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
He estado a nada de atacarle. Porque no deja de ser un esclavista.
Cover me.
Joder. Una torreta. Ya yo. Quejar de puta. Que si se mueve. Esa. Tantas granadas. Pues sí, vale. Joder, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué te agarra? Que me han lanzado sabotaje.
I've lost shields!
Ay. Oh.
I've lost shields!
De hecho, ah, joder, no, no. Es que voy cambiando de arma para conseguir el logro. Otra cosa.
You humans.
Y ahora
You're
puedo
almost more
decir...
trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done, this is nothing compared to what's been done to Batarians.
Es que no aguanto las batallas, te lo juro.
Forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
¿Y de quién fue culpa? Pues...
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off.
Eso es.
We were left to defend
Mentira.
ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now,
Te lo juro, no aguanto los batarianos, es que por mí los extinguía. Oh, wait. Ay. Vale, esto es decisión importante, ¿vale? Esto tiene consecuencias en Mass Effect 3. Yo sé lo que va a pasar. Entonces, lo dejamos ir. Me jode muchísimo, pero muchísimo.
You can go. But this isn't over.
sea,
I'll find you eventually.
revienta por
But I
dentro.
made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
La verdad es que me jode muchísimo, pero hay que dejarlo. A que encima a que no es aquí. Ah, claro.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Eso, por ejemplo, un rebelde sí que lo habría hecho.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Una herramienta, qué sé yo.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni-tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
Vale.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Todos muertos.
You found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Dale. ¡Hostias! Joder. Dame, dame. Esto... ah. No tira. Joder, este me cago en su puta madre. Toma. Vale.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
La musiquita.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Ugh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Vale, a ver, ahora para salir. Vale, pues asteroide hecho. La verdad es que es un DLC pues, que es cortito, pero que está muy bien. A mí me gusta. Además es gratuito. Ande su bebé. A ver. Antes de que se me olvide, Ciudadela.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Vale, ahora era... A ver. Al mercado, puede ser. Sí, ahí está, el Conrad.
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Vale, este ya está. A ver. Hades gana Kaku.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage
Toma,
upon the
en la
Krogan.
boquita. Agarro.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Ahora se me ha pegado la canción de Final Fantasy 9. No sé por qué. Un momento. Ya está.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Voy a hablar con Leslie, por si acaso.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ahí está la 10. Pasa que a este Agarrus no sé si le irá... Ahí va. Está.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the
I
last?
mean, they were I think it was a mistake. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should.
Ah,
Just
sí,
saying,
la
Skipper.
verdad.
Talk later.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
O sea, se me había olvidado que hemos matado a... Bueno, no la hemos matado. Pero vamos, que se me había olvidado que esto aliara en la nave. Está la pobre que se la ha muerto la madre.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Si es que no quiero hablar más con Liara, si es que me da igual, si es que... Como si se muere. Que me da igual. Es que es un personaje que no aguanto. De verdad. ¿Qué manía le tengo? ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay! Me he liado. Bueno, de que voy a hablar con Carlos, a ver si me dice algo. Ok.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought of
Esto ya me lo dijo ayer.
this way. We'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you
Don't
see
worry,
it.
Commander. I will.
Ser lo mismo que me dijo ayer.
Shepard.
Vale. A ver. Entonces... Hacemos unas cuantas secundarias que tengo por ahí. Y luego ya... Pirmire. Haces Hanma Kakush.
moving out.
No, cabrón. No. Pero porque esto no lo grafito, exacto. Por curiosidad, es que, a ver, joder, todo lo que me queda. Buah. Paso, o sea, es que esto, paso de hacerlo, lo hice una vez, por completar todo el juego al 100%, pero que no, que paso, que bien. Pero que no. Oh. ¿Cómo hago esto? Es que igual que se vayan ahí quietecitos.
You must die! I will destroy you! You must die! Go, go, go! You must
Chicos,
die!
ayudadme.
Go, go, go! Destroy him! Hold the line! I will destroy you!
Ah, ya ves, se van a
Enemies
levantar.
everywhere!
Chicos, me confundí. No, que se vengan. Es que encima me atacan directamente a la salud. Me pasa por el forro. La mierda de... Mata a un civil. Punto.
I will destroy you!
Puto asco me da, te lo juro. Estamos salvo, menos mal. Uf. Vale, vale.
Perimeter clear.
Estamos todos bien. Menos mal.
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
Where is... Did you see it? It was just here. So beautiful.
Vale. A ver. Forma hacker. Peligro. Confirm de Kepler. Sistema Newton.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the bionics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz.
Vale.
There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws.
Esto,
It was
si
classified
Sephar
as
es
a natural
superviviente,
hazard.
estuvo en esa
The
misión.
project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
misión, el supervivir. Aquí si eres superviviente se far reconocer pero ahora luego hay otra misión que es la de héroe de guerra. No sé si la tengo activada ya o no.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Paso de ir hasta por el mineral. ¿Sabes qué paso? Paso.
Enemies everywhere! Hold the line!
All targets down.
¿En la munición martillo cómo era? ¿Me suena? Ah, vale. Es que me sonó un montón.
Enemy sighted.
Hostia, que tiene un rojo.
I'm on it.
You must die! Hold the line!
Lost shields.
That one has my name on it.
Enemies everywhere!
Lost shields.
Go, go, go!
All clear.
back. I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This is justice.
Cierto.
This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Que no me acordaba que era Cerberus quien estaba detrás de todo.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and
No,
a
esto
scary
está mal.
reputation. The
Porque
rest
yo no
of the
estuve en
unit
Akuz.
died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Tampoco sabe mi nombre porque no se lo he dicho.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuz, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Informa hack. Hades Gamma Farinata.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
intruders! Kill the hostage!
They're gonna kill him!
Pasa.
I'm on it!
Vete. Levanta. Hostia, qué puto asco me dan los bióticos, de verdad, ¿eh? ¡Oh!
Lost shield!
Area secure.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please! I was trying to help you people!
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Oh. Munición explosiva. Me hace gracia porque esta misión la resuelves así hablando y pacíficamente, pero todos los que estaban ahí nada más entrar, eso ya se han ido para el otro barrio, ¿eh? A ver. Castaño, matar.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
del héroe de guerra. La del héroe de guerra era un planeta más... un planeta como más rojo. Ah, vale.
Looks deserted.
I've got... How horrible. The entire colony must have been... transformed.
Le voy a decir, espérate que vamos a seguir vivo. Toma. Ay.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Vale. Joder, que no hace gracia.
Over there!
Cascarón.
Lock shield! Lock shield!
Perimeter secured.
ver. Creo que voy a quedar con esta. Cago en-
Just lead the way.
Ah, joder, es que... Vale. Esto es estructura civil. O sea, que era la científica. Estaba yo fallando. Que me hace mucha gracia.
All clear.
Take cover! Perimeter clear.
Es que este lo voy a hacer solo por los loles. Voyager Amazon.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Vale, esta sí que es la misión del héroe de guerra.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Este. Puedes conducir el barco de una manera. El más pirata a donde le salga la dinero.
The signal's coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative. That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Y tenéis al culpable del ataque esquiliano.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
You'll see me again, Heliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Ya está. Es punto sur. Ah, mira, ese es. Me quedé en la casa. Le pego en España. Ese no es tu puerto. Deshacerlo. ¡Ay! ¡Cabrón! Quería haberle partido la cara, pero...
Clear.
Pues vuelvo ya a mirar.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Ay, cangrejete.
Yes, Commander.
Vale, pues lo voy a dejar aquí. Vale, cierro de esto.